So I was looking at my potted plants today, taking a look at everything, and I noticed that I got some, get the camera to focus, aphids. I got some aphids that are making an appearance on my bougainvillea. So I mixed up some neem oil and we're gonna spray them and get a hold of the problem before it becomes a widespread issue and going to all my plants. So I've only seen a few on a couple leaves, and I saw some that were kind of a darker aphid and then those lighter ones. And the darker aphids, they're hard to get rid of. So I took the leaf and I actually crushed it and got rid of it, threw it outside. But you can see here, this one's got some light ones and a dark one there. Or is that a fly? It's a fly. But you can see them on there. So the neem oil that I mixed up will take care of these little green aphids in no time. So I'll show you how I do it. I am going to go ahead and spray them with the neem oil concoction that I made, which is basically a couple of tablespoons of neem oil and some non-chemical dish soap, like a really gentle dish soap. I put a couple squirts of that in there with a couple tablespoons of the neem oil. And basically I'm just going to go ahead and pump this up and start spraying. As I'm spraying, I'm going to keep shaking the bottle, because what happens is that with the neem oil mixes with water, oil flows to the top. That's why you have the soap in there to help dissolve that oil. And if you keep shaking it, it's going to keep dissolving it in there. And like I said, the pump grabs the water from the bottom and then comes out. So you want to keep shaking it to make sure it's all dissolved. So basically what you do is just start spraying the plants. And the aphids don't like this. Neem oil, like I said, is organic. But the insects and stuff don't like it. So because it's a cloudy day today, I'm spraying it today inside. Usually I would probably wait until the evening time, at dusk or whatever, to spray it when the sun goes down. But we don't have much sun today, I'm going to go ahead and do all my potted plants and get them soaked with this to kind of knock out this little mini infestation that I have starting. So, and I should have sprayed these when I brought them in back in October, but I've been so busy with garden projects and stuff that I've been keeping an eye out, but I hadn't sprayed yet, and I was like, oh, I started noticing the aphids, so it's like time to spray. So that's basically it. Just keep shaking and spraying and making sure you're getting underneath the leaves, because that's where a lot of insects like to live and stuff, is under the leaves. In fact, there's one there, because that's where they're sheltered from, the elements and other predators and things like that. So I will go through and get under all the leaves and just give this a good soak. But that's about it, and then let this take effect. Check in about a week or so, see how your aphid issue is, or any pests, spider mites. When I've had spider mites in here, I've done the same thing. And then if you're starting to see more activity again, then in another week, try it again. Do another shot of that. So, but anyway, I just noticed there's a whole bunch of aphids right here. And they're the black aphids. I don't know if you can see these. Let me see if I can show you. Inside there, getting really close to the camera. So we're gonna I'm gonna pick this and throw it outside because I don't want them in here. And that's the thing too, if you have several leaves that are like covered, just pull the leaves off and just get rid of them. That's basically what I did beforehand, before spraying, and now there's just the remnants of a few little aphids here and there that I may have missed, and that's what the neem oil is going to help with. So, all right, take care, talk soon, and bye for now.